Hold on, shit. There we go. Back in there now. What's good? That chat. Yeah.
So open up your eyes. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo, but they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it. Now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, they'll steal your friends. I walk alone. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the throne. You'll always want more. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And name, King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping, I'm beyond. They gladly imitated. I ain't flattered.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They start on the ground with Elliott. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
But there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards. And
other guys, pass rushers, extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And they bring him to the ground. Just
back on its heels.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown! Austin Eckler, 46 yards. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let's get this shit going.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
1st down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb, and it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A give to Elliott. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers 44. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try out on just 7 carries.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. From the red zone now, Prescott. Prescott stripped and picked up by the Chargers. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run it with Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Prescott. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
That is
I got some true stories to tell.
had that shit.
But they still lied. Whoa. Yeah. Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone. Take off the car loan. Take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off them fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay 5 days stay. Take off.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Yeah,
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize other guys' pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Same exact result, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards.
You can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
It's up in my
my midfield. Same exact result. Able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guys' pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block, or
but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways
Check.
to utilize the other guys' pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running
Get this
back
shit
in,
cracking.
block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Same exact result, but able to slip across. 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And as your game.
Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And this one travels.
Well, that was going to work. That was not going to work.
The onside kick try. Wishing he had a mulligan.
That's not the
how you start
move.
the game.
Not at all, because not only
Not the move.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And
Damn.
the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game.
Shit, I don't know, you gonna wipe that away.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And at the 7,
Get the fuck out of here.
catch is made. And finally down he goes as they work it inside.
That's
the
that
10.
bullshit.
1st and goal, Edge lead. Too tough to hold on to that.
Should have
one.
been last play too.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
This play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Yeah.
The ball comes out.
What's happening?
They'll say it's incomplete.
What's good?
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take him.
Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that.
CD offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Elliott. Chris Jones on the stop.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go.
A good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Yeah.
He's already proven to be a
We'll
factor
take that.
in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse.
Some 6 yards.
Tony Pollard
sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now Elliott. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now
The air, and that leads to a few anxious moments. Who's going to come up with it? Defenders want that ball knocked to the ground at the worst, hopefully intercepted. In this case, you give them the chance for the offense to come by and pick it up, but instead, it ends up.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department. After the PAT miss.
Yeah, let's trade it too.
Short kick. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Push that in there. That way it could be a little closer.
The KC offense out of the huddle.
Oh shit, long defense.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in.
Yeah,
points.
but force them inside.
They put points on the board.
3 points is 3
That's all we gotta do.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Good.
Force them inside. Yeah.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Yeah. Coverage. It's a coverage sack.
Showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here.
Over top.
For Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Oh,
Finds McKinnon complete. And they
damn.
get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
I'll take that.
Intercepted on the
Yeah.
side. Wait, no. This
Oh, come on.
caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Ball don't lie.
Defenders had intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander.
Ball don't lie.
And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here.
Yeah.
Right at the 50.
Yeah. The ball don't lie.
Games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the foot. The interception.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
And now they're going to get him down right at the
Plays near the line of scrimmage.
Baby, I will cry for. Why my shit echoing?
looking to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop 2
Nah.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have. And that is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and that will keep this a three-point game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Oh.
And here he finds the open guy.
Fuck out of here.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And a diving
What? Yeah, holding.
line of scrimmage. Well, so much for the first down.
And they coulda, woulda, shoulda had a first down, but my English teacher's not going to be happy with this one. They did not.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh.
Intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception.
Got him.
Misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half. And
Take the knee. Let's get out of here.
now we could see points the other way here. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be... I don't think this will even... Nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and that will keep this a 3-point game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will be first half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, yeah.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3. And
There we go.
Here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35.
Nisha, you called?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yeah.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete.
To try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He'll buy some time right. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Inside give to Elliott. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
That's up. Pretty dope. Man, I hate Denver.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from 8.
Safe to say, I hate all teams that are not the Cowboys. You just say that.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
That's a really nice, but a lot of
I'm going to get one.
a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage?
One of these good times.
An early test for this defense. Here we go.
I'm going to get one.
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know,
Oh, shit.
Down by the Broncos, it's a sack. Nick Bonito coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. On second down, Elliott.
Surely is going to be a long day for y'all.
blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Man open, that's complete to
Yeah.
Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get Prescott from the gun. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
See what I could do with this play action.
Drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Yeah. Oh, come on, CD.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
We going for that.
The team are defending the
Prescott to throw on fourth. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And this delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So first and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at the 41-yard line. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Second and 5 now. Wilson, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Yo.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incomplete.
They'll give up the gut for Murray. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. Third and 5. Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Sauber. And this will not be enough. On third and 5, he only gets 3. They're going to run it with Murray. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one. Audier into the 5 on a pickup of 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson eluding the pressure, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Russell Wilson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7.
Come on, man.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.